Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to Watching Chickies. Now here on day 105 of our broadcast. And Watching Chickies is the daily live stream here on Reddit and then later YouTube about the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. Before you here in black, we see our ayam cemeni hen named Braveheart. And the ayam cemeni come from Southeast Asia and are known for their hyperpigmentation. This black coloration goes all the way down through past her skin, through her muscles, through her organs, and all the way down to her very bones. Our little Stormy here, our little silky rooster, has the same hyperpigmentation, even though he does have some gray feathers. His bones, his muscles, and even his organs are also black as his skin. And over here, we have Kagome, our onagadori hen. And the onagadori is an endangered breed of chicken from Japan. Kagome's tail at this point on day 105 is a little over a foot long, but onagadoris keep growing their tails out their whole lives. They have a mutation which makes it so their tail feathers never molt. And as a result, their tail feathers can get over 20 feet in length. I believe the world record holder was 36 feet long. And right now, the little chickies are just kind of enjoying themselves for the stream, just playing around, being themselves. We bring them inside for these daily streams, and we bring them in during the night, so they are a bit safer from any local predators here in the cubby. Oh, there we go. Oh, and hello there, February Monster, and hello there, Annoyed NYC. And yes, last night was, a little moment for us. We did stream Stormy getting a lovely little bath, and he was such a well-behaved little boy. You were, look at him. And his feet are so much cleaner today because of that. Yeah, we only had a couple of little minor noises from him, and that's when he was feeling a little bit uncomfortable about new water being added and about stepping on a blanket once. He really did love getting the blow dryer used on him to get him nice and warm and nice and dry, and he is just looking marvelous today. I almost think it really just gave him a little boost of confidence, because this morning we kind of awoke to hear our little Stormy crowing a bit. He was really confident. He was just crowing a whole bunch, just standing there, showing off his voice to the girls right before we gave them breakfast. Oh, there we go. Oh, and February Monster, well, we have already uploaded that episode to our YouTube channel as well. So we have it documented. And if Stormy ever does get a little bit messy again in the future, and he can't really clean off any part of himself, we will make sure to do that live on stream again. And after Stormy is done with a little bit of second breakfast that we see here, we'll go ahead and do the Chickies daily weigh-in. And us doing the daily weigh-in is our way of keeping track of the Chickies' development. They are 105 days old now, and they should be around full size, about the 6 to 8 month mark. They haven't started to produce eggs yet, and they should be just growing a little bit every day. By keeping track of their weight, we can make sure to really just keep an eye on them in case they're ever feeling a bit bad. Oh, and yes, so February Monster. So it's because Stormy has that little rooster strut that he almost seems to have a different body shape from the other chickens. He likes to just kind of put his little body almost like on top of his butt and kind of strut forward when he goes around. And that's just one of his ways of trying to get a little bit of attention from the girls there. Yes, that's right, my fuzzy little friend there. And he's definitely shaking his little tail feathers a lot more this morning. Are you proud of just how lovely you look today? Oh my, I think that bath did our little buddy some good. There you go, there you go. We definitely got all those little dried bits on his feet that he wasn't getting off, so that was lovely. What do you girls think? Is our little man looking any more handsome today? Oh no, you wouldn't say anything? You girls right now are just interested in a bit of preening together. Oh, lovely, lovely. All right, well, when he's done eating, because he's just really into it right now, we'll go on to the weighing, and we have one of their favorite treats today in the form of some yogurt. Lovely, lovely. Oh, and hello, 404 Ninja Not Found. Always great to see you here. Yeah, Kagome, hello. Oh my, I love that sort of subtle gradation of colors right there in her feathers as the light from the window just kind of hits them. Quite pretty. There's almost a little bit of an iridescent quality to them. Oh dear, oh dear. Very good there, Kagome. Very good. And Kagome's just being very cleanly right now. She's preening her back feathers. You see that chickens have a lot of mobility. They're able to pretty much turn their heads just completely around to focus on their backs there. And Kagome does take a lot of pride in looking nice. Both of the girls do here. Hello there, Braveheart. Hello. So they're just going section by section, going through any sort of itches, seeing if any of their feathers are starting to get ready to molt. Sometimes you see them occasionally kind of pluck a little feather from some of the deeper layers that they have there, because they have really developed these adult feathers as they have grown. Only our little Stormy here to the side is kind of just keeping fluffy feathers, but that is kind of the quirk of the silky breed. Lovely, lovely. My. Stormy, will you ever stop eating? Is this going to be another day where we see a 10+ gram increase? So right now, our little Stormy is getting, hit pretty heavily with the little male hormones that are kicking in, which is another reason why we were getting a bit of crowing this morning. It's also probably a good reason that it's nice that you guys sleep inside here, because it's less for our neighbors to complain about. They can't really hear the crowing from outside, even if Mom and Dad might be able to hear it from here. Lauren did kind of wake up to hear Stormy's performance this morning, and she went ahead and went down and gave them their breakfast. And apparently our little Stormy, even when being given his breakfast, just continued to crow and crow. So I think he was just really happy that he just kind of nailed crowing for a bit. Was he loud there, Kagome? Oh dear, a little yawn? Was he keeping you up with the crowing? Oh no, we can't have that. Are you done eating there, Stormy? I think he's done. So let's go ahead and go into their weigh-in. There we go. Time to set down the phone. Oh, I hear noises from Kagome. She knows what's going on. She knows. She's giving a little warning. There we go, Braveheart. Let's get you done first. I know. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Nope. There we go, Braveheart. No, don't listen to Kagome. Oh, no. I can tell what you're doing. I can tell what you're doing. You are about to walk off. No? Alright, I'm going to give our little Braveheart a little bit of a pet now. Just calm her down. And see about weighing her. Alright, just need you to step. Oh. I'm going to first put you down on the table. See? You're on solid ground. I know. It's a glass that you're standing on. There we go. Lovely. Whoa, no, don't step forward. All right, we're going to try to do Braveheart last because she's being a little bit fussy. There you go. Let's try one of the other chickens. There you go, Kagome. There you go. I know. Well, let's see if you're a bit better today than our Braveheart. Oh my. And our Kagome is 758 grams, which is a 16-gram increase. Lovely. Ooh, my. A bit of a jump there. So 758 grams for Kagome. Wow. 16 grams in one night. That's a pretty big increase. All right, let's see about Stormy now. There we go. Our little silky rooster. And there you go. Just stand right there, my son. Way, hey, little Stormy. 708 grams, which means our little Stormy is not so little anymore. He is now officially over 700 grams, and he gained 12 grams in one night. 708 grams. All right, now Braveheart, let's try you one more time. There you go, girl. There's going to be some yogurt for you after this. One of your favorite little treats. In fact, I'm going to try to put you on this way. There you go. All right, 885. All right, so that is a 6-gram increase for our Braveheart. There you go, girl. There you go. 885 grams. All right, all of our little chickens are all weighed in. We had some nice increases from them all. Stormy is really coming up, but so is Kagome. I think Stormy is trying to get almost to the size of Kagome now. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, hello there, Sushi de Carne. Always lovely to see you. Banalis. Lovely, lovely. Oh, and the 3 chickens on 3 different levels. That's a nice sort of pose right there. Ooh, big jump for our Stormy. But are you going to want to have jumped that high when we have a lovely bit of yogurt for you guys? Let me put this down here. Oh, Braveheart's the first one down. Is that some lovely yogurt there, Braveheart? Ah, yes it is. There you go. Oh, is it all for you there, Braveheart? Oh dear, oh dear. Are you going to let the others share? Oh my. Oh, you're getting a messy beak there. Ah, that's good, that's good. Just wipe it off there. Oh, Kagome also loves yogurt, and I don't think Stormy knows what's going on. So let's go ahead bring our little Stormy down and see if he can enjoy some of the yogurt as well. Oh, little yogurt beaks all around. Oh, and Sushi de Carne, I'm glad you could tune in last night when we were giving Stormy the bath. I know it was a bit hard for me to keep up with the chat yesterday. We had quite a few people watching us, and I was taken up mostly by just making sure that Stormy was feeling nice and safe and just kind of drying him off after the bath. You have to really work at that for a little silky chicken, because when they get wet, they stay wet for quite a while. And we didn't want him to catch a cold or something. But thankfully, our little Stormy is a big fan of the hairdryer. And we did put it on the lowest setting for our little Stormy, so it was just like a little bit of warm air for him. Oh, Braveheart, checking out those little tassels over there. Oh my. Oh, everyone's just wiping their beaks off on the blankets, but that's okay. Dad cleans them up for you after all, so you don't need to worry about any of that. Yeah, I imagine our little Stormy just thinks the hairdryer is probably the best invention ever. He always does like a little bit of heat. And, you know, he wasn't bothered by the noise at all. And you're right, Sushi de Carne, Stormy has his own hairdresser, and it is dear old Dad in this case. I focus on making sure his hair looks nice and presentable for the girls and himself. Because when you have these fuzzy little inbuilt trousers like he does, well, you know, it takes a lot of maintenance. All right, guys, you all had a little bit of the yogurt, so I think it's all right if I pick you guys up for a little cuddle there. Kagome. There you go. There you go. Kagome up on the shoulder. Stormy. There we go. And then I'm sure our little Braveheart will be soon to follow. There we go, my little Stormy. Speaking of your lovely feathers, just time to check you out. Kind of work on that little mohawk of yours. And for Kagome to give us a little bit of a serenade. Oh. Yeah, Kagome? Oh dear. You're getting to be such a tall little bird there. Yeah. Well, of course you're still a pretty bird. Of course. Oh, and here is Braveheart, right on time, just to say hi to the rest of us. She doesn't want to be left out while all of the flock is hanging out on dear old Dad. Hello there, Stormy. Hello. Oh, and of course, Kagome, you can wipe your beak right off on me. And if you might have just seen a fleck of white go past the camera there, that was Kagome sneezing out some yogurt. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, and Stormy often still does his little baby peeps when he gets very sleepy. I think that's just his way of saying in his little chicken language, I'm sleepy and I just want to go to sleep. Nobody bother me right now. There we go, there we go. Our little Stormy just has a lot of different ways of talking right now. He sometimes uses his new adult voice when he gets a little bit upset, when he gets a little bit riled up. There you go. Where he kind of just squawks a bit more. He has more of the deeper sort of bok bok to some of his cries, but he is still our lovely little guy. Little clucks, little bucks, and he has his crowing now as well. So many sounds at your disposal, Stormy. So many sounds. And you sound lovely as well there, Kagome, even though you're wiping off your beak all over Dad's shirt. But I think, what, it's okay because yogurt is white and my shirt is white? Oh dear. What a thing for a chicken to say, oh my. Are you happy on your perch there? Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah? Oh, do you want a chicken blob? Do you want to sit? Kagome, sit. Oh, I know you don't want to. Such a fussy bird. Go sit. Go sit. You don't need to stand all the time. You don't need to stand. There you go, my little chicken blob. Yeah, that's you on camera. Yeah? See, when you blink, the little chicken on the screen blinks. That's because it's you. Yeah. Well, you don't have to try to wink. You're not really timing the blink all that well there, Kagome. Yeah, that was better. That was better. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, that sounds lovely there, Sushi de Carne. You miss hearing roosters singing in the morning. You used to hear them in the neighborhood where you grew up. Oh, well, that's lovely. Yeah, lots of curious noises from our Kagome, and Braveheart is really listening to them. What is our little Kagome saying, Braveheart? Is she saying something to Dad? Oh dear, oh dear. There we go. Our little pets. Ooh, hello there, Stormy. That is some lovely blue right there. That always compliments you. Oh. Oh, well, singing at 3 a.m. Yes, that might get to be a bit much. I can imagine some people in your neighborhood probably didn't appreciate the roosters singing at 3 a.m. Oh my. Fortunately, these little chickies are pretty good about not singing at night, not making much of a ruckus. Once the light goes out, they are very good at just going to sleep and kind of staying that way until the next morning. Oh, February Monster, the 3 a.m. song was a lullaby. A little bit late for a lullaby, but that's still sweet. There you go, Stormy. Always have just a lovely time getting a few pets from Dad, getting your little hair styled into a mohawk, and you are good to go for the next few hours. And Braveheart, always so patient while I attend to the other birds. You're just there for me, just silently waiting, always willing just to jump right up onto the knee. Oh, that was a noise there. Oh my, oh. So right now, Stormy is just kind of really focusing on the feathers on his foot. Ooh, you're really getting into them there. Oh, you see where he's cleaning off some new little bits that he's gathered. Oh dear, your feet are already getting messy again, my boy. There we go. But it's good that you're taking care of them. Ooh, I could just hear that stuff that's in there. Oh my, oh my. You've been playing in the mud? Oh dear, oh dear. You don't have to eat anything that's stuck in between your toes. I do provide you plenty of real food there, Stormy. There you go. But your feathers are just so incredibly soft today, so I think the bath really did help a bit. Now we're not going to make that a daily thing. That was the second bath of Stormy's life. So 2 baths in 105 days. And you know what? For someone who's only taken 2 baths in the 105 days, you smell quite nice there, Stormy. Oh, there you go. Oh, and Sushi de Carne, you live in Sao Paulo. It's a big city that you grew up in the suburban area. It still has some humble and rural neighborhoods. And now you live in an urban area, and the only sound that you hear are cars and ambulances. Oh my. Well, today you're hearing a little bit of Kagome just making her little song there. Yeah. We're focused on you again. It's always funny when she looks at herself right on the camera. Yeah, that's you. That's you you're looking at. Oh, she's focusing on the image. Who's that chicken? You are a chicken. Yeah. There you go. Standing tall and proud and growing bigger every day. Though I think little Stormy might, catch up to Kagome in just a couple of months. If this sort of big weight increases keep happening. Kagome at this point is about, I would say, 40 grams ahead of Stormy. Oh my, all of those little male hormones just kicking in and helping the growth. So our little Stormy is likely going to be, since the range usually for silkies is 3 to 4 pounds, he's likely going to be more on the 4-pound size. And it's possible our little Kagome, who could be about 4 to 5 pounds, might stick to the 4-pound side because she is our lovely little hen. There you go. There you go. Yes. Oh, I could feel Braveheart kind of slipping there. She kind of moved off the shorts and kind of went onto my skin there. Don't want you to slip. Is our little Stormy going to jump off? Are you looking for some more yogurt there, my son? Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, and that's funny, Sushi de Carne. You saw one of your neighbors chasing a cow that escaped right in the middle of a city. That must have been quite a sight. I can only imagine having the traffic be disrupted by a runaway cow in a city. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh. And Stormy, did you manage to stealth poop on me? Oh dear. Right on the white shorts. Well, this is going in the wash next. But that's okay. Little chickens poop, and that is just a fact of life. There we go. There we go. Yeah, my lovely little Braveheart. Yeah. He did poop on me, but that's all right. Oh, what are you doing? Just looking around. The AC just kicked in. We're having a little bit of unseasonable higher temperatures these days after it going low for a few days. We had to first turn the AC off. Then we had like a couple of days in which we didn't have to have anything. And then we needed to turn on the heater. And now just a couple days later, it's right back to the AC, which is just a little bit odd. There you go, Stormy. There you go. Are you still going to jump off, or was all of that just because you needed to poo? Oh dear, oh dear. And this feather looks like it's ready to molt right here, just kind of sticking out from the rest of your little wing. Oh my, oh my. Oh, you got me twice. Oh dear. Was that a laugh from you, Stormy? Was that a laugh? I think I'm having chickens laugh at me. Oh dear, oh dear. 2 stealth poops in a row. And laughing at poop? Well, I think our little Stormy definitely is a little man. Oh dear. All right, Stormy, do you want to go get the rest of your yogurt? Go on. Go on. Do you want to make the jump? No? I could let you down? Or did you just want some more cuddles? There we go. Oh. Laughing at poop jokes. There you go, Stormy. Oh, and hello there, Michael. I hope you are having a good day there. Always lovely to see you on the stream. And we're having a bit of a quieter day today, but that is always, you know, a nice thing as well. Just kind of chatting with some old friends, watching the lovely little chickens, and just having a nice time. This can still be quite soothing, quite calming, and overall lovely. You little chickens keep getting a little bit bigger each and every day, but all of you guys are still so lovely. Oh, little Braveheart there. Such a wonderful little hen. I can only imagine what you're going to be like when you become a mama and you just have a few little chickens just wondering about you. And she has such a sort of like warm and loving little personality here. I think she would be absolutely brilliant for just kind of being a little bit broody over the new little chicks. I can't really see Kagome kind of really hatching eggs methodically. She seems a little bit too full of energy. She seems a little bit too high-strung for it. So it could be that any eggs that Kagome has in the future might actually be hatched by our little Braveheart here. Oh, and the chickens are very lovely to hold. You know, they're quite well behaved. And I kind of attribute that to us holding them every day, for us giving them pets every day, and just showing them a lot of love.